Hey YouTube, it's Nicole again, and I am back. I believe last week I kind of just like spun off. I just didn't feel like recording. Slight depression, just basically because of the whole finding out I don't ovulate and all that fun stuff. But anyways, today is June 20th, and today is actually Tim's appointment to get his referral for a sperm analysis test, but I'll get to that in a second. Anyway, so today is cycle day 14. My fertility score is 1.0, 3 days until my fertility window is open, and 20 days until I can take a pregnancy test. So I actually recorded 3 to 4 videos yesterday because for some reason my iPad just didn't want to work. Maybe it was overheating, I don't know. I'm checking to see if it's doing it now, but it just didn't want to work. So I recorded an amazing video. Like, I just felt really good about it, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. You know, I feel like I covered a lot of topics in it. I don't know what happened to it. I have no clue where it went. I went to actually upload it, and then something happened to the uploading. It said like error during uploading or whatever. So I was like, okay, I'll delete it and then go back, and then we'll delete it off of YouTube from it uploading, and I should have it still on my iPad. I go back to my iPad, it's not there. So I was like, okay. So I was like, maybe it's on my phone. And I go to my iPhone, it's not there. So I was like, okay, no clue what happened to it. Oh well, I feel like I'm really close. So I'm gonna scoot this back. But so yeah. So this might be my last video recording in a car because it's hot. Okay, it's like where I'm living right now, it is about 96 degrees. I'm in a car. I do not have my air on because I want to make sure you guys can hear me. No. But anyways, forgetting all of that, going straight to Tim's appointment. So Tim's fertility appointment is today. He is going to go in. Hopefully they're going to talk to him, just tell him what's going to happen, tell him about his sperm analysis test that he has to take, and then find a place for him to take it at, because I live like Sacramento type of area. Like I'm like 45 minutes away from Sacramento for my job. Uh-oh, fire department. There's like fires everywhere yesterday. But so for us to have to go from where we live, for him to drive to Sacramento, it would be like an hour or so. So he has to find a place that's hopefully closer to where we live, or he might have to get a room in Sacramento the night before he has to go take his test, and then go take his test and then go to work. So we're trying to figure all of that fun stuff out, but they're going to talk to him about it too today. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I know he's a little nervous, but he hasn't really actually like came out and told me, but I can tell. As far as I know, I don't know what other places do it where it's like it's not that expensive, but besides obviously people who have insurance. So I don't have the greatest insurance. I have the whole partnership and all that fun stuff, and he's slightly covered under it for, I guess you can say, through Planned Parenthood. It's like a family package thing, and for his sperm analysis test, it cost $100, I believe, or maybe it could be less. I don't know. They kept telling me, like, at first trip, they were like, oh, it's $60. I was like, oh, 60, that's not bad. And then it's like, oh, well, it's going to be 75. Okay, you told me 60 last time, okay, but whatever. And then they're like, oh, it's going to be 100. And it's like, okay, so if I go this time and they're telling me it's going to be more, I'm going to be a little irritated because I've been told multiple different things, and I was like, you know what? I have like 4 different trips coming up, so I set money aside for this, and I only set aside like $80. So if it's more, I'm going to be one pissed off person. I hope you guys can see me good because I'm always sitting in the sun. I should probably turn it around my car, but oh well. I'm at work. I'm on my lunch. But so yeah, I'm going to Pride, and so I figured with Pride it's going to be like my last Pride where I'm going to be I guess you could say a non-mother. Next year, I hope I will either have a baby or be pregnant. So that way, yeah, that's my goal. This time next year, have a baby. This time next year. And so I went and got my nails done, did all that stuff, which was fun because it was a nice like way for me to like not have to think about like, oh, Tim, he needs to get this ready, or I need to check this out and all that. And it's like I'm still tracking to see if I ovulate, even though I was told I don't. But I was like, you never know. Like that might be that one miracle baby that's like, oh, well, hey, you just so happen to ovulate this month, and then we're good. Because we talked about it, like that whole pill, and if I was to take it and we had multiple babies, we'd both be fine with it. But preferably one would be nice to start off with, and then second time we could have twins or triplets or quadruplets or whatever. I don't care. But anyway, so his sperm analysis referral appointment is today. Now, they're not going to talk to me much about it. They're going to tell him stuff about me. But as far as like me have an appointment, I don't have an appointment until after we get our test results and all that fun stuff back. But like I was saying, till then, it's like I'm just trying to have some fun, go out, go on adult trips. Like we're going to Disneyland at the end of July, and it's just strictly adults. We usually take like my niece and his niece. We'll usually take them with us, but this time it's just going to be strictly adults. So we can go to a bar if we want to. There's a hookah bar out there. I actually like hookah. It's not something I do all the time, just maybe once every blue moon, I guess you can say, when we go to Disneyland. So if I'm in Disneyland and it's a blue moon, I'm doing it. If not, yeah. But so it's just something that we enjoy doing because it's like after walking around all day in the hot sun, we go to a hookah bar where it's cool, there's couches, we can still hang out, and we're not feel like we're forced to have to go to sleep because we're just hanging out in the hotel room. But so there's that whole thing. Like I really enjoy that. I'm trying to see if I can, there, nope, it's just gonna do it again. Oh well. But so pretty much, like, I know a lot of you are stressing out about it and freaking out, which stress can cause you not to ovulate. So try and do something that's going to make you kind of keep your mind off things. Like, whether it's, oh, I like to go play hockey. Go play hockey. Or you like to ice skate. Notice I'm keeping stuff in the cooler department because of where I'm at right now. It's hot. But like, go do something fun. Go hang out with your husband or significant other or whatever. It's like, go to the movies. Pretend like you're dating all over again. It's like, I keep getting told this, and it's like I'm starting to like believe it, where it's like once you stop thinking about it, it will happen. So I'm constantly seeing people get pregnant all over my Facebook page, and I'm like, how are you doing this? I'm like, didn't you have that little like thing that goes up into your vagina, the T-shaped thing? I'm like, didn't you have that? And they're like, yeah, it fell out and we just got pregnant. I was like, I read that it takes like years sometimes for that, and it just happened. They weren't thinking about it, they weren't really trying, it fell out. And yeah, so it's weird, but oh well. Like, my cousin, she's constantly sending me stuff, and it makes me feel better because it's like, okay, like, I know there's other people out there that are experiencing it and all that, but at the same time, it's nice to know that someone close to you has either experienced it or is going to work with you and go pretty much just join you and just support you and help you. Like, hey, you know, I know that you are having issues with ovulating. Here's some funny post and some sad posts and some upbeat post about it. And she's constantly sending me stuff that makes me laugh, or I'm reading it, I'm like, okay, I needed that good cry. So thank you, Katina, for that. I really appreciate that. So that's pretty much it with my video. Like I said, my other video, I had a lot more information, all that fun stuff, and I have no clue where it went. So this is just kind of like a quick update before his appointment today. So if you have any questions you'd like to ask me, or like mention anything to me or any advice you would like to give me. Like, even if it's just something silly where, oh, after you are done with intercourse, stand on your head for 15 minutes and suck on a lemon. Trust me, I will try it. Like, as crazy as it sounds, I will try it. I am that person. Like, I can even do the whole Mythbusters thing where I see if it works or not, or at least if it will work for me. But yeah, so don't be afraid to comment and let me know what's going on, or just comment and give me advice or silly stuff, or hey, like, you could even just be like, hey, listen to this song. This song made me feel better. Like, there's a song called Small Bump by Ed Sheeran. Hopefully I don't get knocked for that or whatever. But I love it. It just makes me feel so much better. Because I keep telling my husband, like, I can't wait to have a small bump. And then I'll hold my stomach and go, small bump. And he laughs. So, yeah, it's like just songs that make you feel better or whatever it is. Like, just let me know. So, yeah. So, comment, like, subscribe, so that way you can see when I have new videos come out too. And I will see you guys next week or at the end of this week. Hopefully, end of this week will be good news. I might even record us in